Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige. If you are new here, I would really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button down below. If you are not new here, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see by the title of today's video, this is my third and final back to school video. Hope you guys liked my little back to school series this year. Last year I only did one video, and that was because I filmed it super late into the year, but this year I started pretty early, so I was able to get like a couple videos in. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little back to school series this year. So today we are doing the basic back to school supplies haul, but I am also doing a little twist on it this year, and I'm going to be taking you guys with me along for the shopping. So we are about to head to Target. I do have a few errands to run today, so although this is going to be like a back to school supplies shopping and haul, this is also going to be a kind of like run errands with me. I have to get other like regular stuff at Target, so I'll probably just like show you guys everything that I get. And then I also do plan on giving you guys like an emergency kit type thing, what I would put in an emergency kit. As you guys know, I'm not going back to school this year, or if you guys are new to my channel, this is the first video you're ever watching from me. I'm not going back to school this year, so I personally don't need an emergency kit, but I want to give you guys just like a list of like what I would put in an emergency kit, because I see that that's like pretty popular right now, so I think that could be pretty interesting. So yeah, we are about to head to Target right now, so let's go. Alright guys, so I'm in Target now, and I had to get me some Starbucks. So I've only talked about my drink one time on here, but I get the strawberry acai refresher with lemonade, light ice, and no berries. The light ice just makes all the difference, because even when the ice melts, it still tastes so good, because you can get it with water as well. But this is my go-to drink, y'all. I love this. Anyway, so we're at Target now. I think I'm gonna get the regular stuff that I have to get first, and then we can start looking for the school supplies, because that'll be like the fun part. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm in the school supplies section now, and I don't even really know what to get, because I didn't mention to you guys, but I am going to be donating these school supplies to the Boys and Girls Club. So with that being said, I'm assuming that most of the school supplies would be going to like kids in elementary school, and that's definitely where I'm gonna donate the school supplies to, because I actually called them one day and I asked them if they take donated school supplies, and they were like so excited. They were like, yes, like thank you for thinking of us. So I feel like I definitely have to donate the school supplies to them specifically, because they were just so excited. So I don't really know what I need necessarily. I'm probably just gonna get like a few cute notebooks, some folders. They have like really cute stuff though for like lockers and stuff. I wish when I was in school I used my locker more than I did. I used it in middle school a little bit, but you just don't have a lot of time in between classes like the way it looks like you do on TV. And in high school, I literally never used my lockers. Like, I didn't even know where my lockers were, because you just don't have the time. Like, it's just not the reality of it. But look at all this cute locker stuff that they have. They have this like little rug thing that you could put in the bottom of it if my camera would focus. They have like a little mirror. Hi guys. They have like this little hanging plant. They just have all of this cute little locker stuff. But like I said, at least where I live, your lockers just don't really get used like that. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna look for like a cute little few notebooks and folders, and obviously some pencils and stuff, like stuff that can just be like beneficial, because I don't really know like the age group that the Boys and Girls Club does, but I feel like it would be elementary school, possibly middle school, and I know that you don't need like a crazy amount of stuff for like those ages. So I'm just gonna try to do what I can. Look how freaking cute this is. Alright guys, we're home from Target, so I'm gonna give you guys a haul. I'm gonna give you a haul really quick of just the regular stuff that I got, just because that's fun, and I know you guys like hauls. And then afterwards, I will give you guys the haul of the school supplies, the actual point of the video of why you're here right now. So let me quickly get through what I bought that was just regular stuff that we needed. First thing first, we got this little cat scratcher thing, because the cats just love to scratch on things. This has like catnip in it, which I heard like helps cats calm down. I've heard mixed opinions about catnip. I've heard people say that it's not good for cats. I've heard people say that it's fine for cats. I don't know. This is catnip infused, so hopefully it helps them like calm down when they're acting crazy. If you guys know anything about catnip, comment down below, because I would love to know if it's effective or not, or if it's like good for cats, if it's not good for cats, I don't know. Next we got some goldfish because I love the flavor blasted goldfish. I got some ice cream that is literally melting. This is the Ben & Jerry's half baked because ever since I did my like 20-week pictures or whatever, me and CJ have been loving this ice cream. It's literally so good. So next I just got these for fun because I saw they had them in stock right now, and a lot of the times you can't find them later on. So we got some cookies. So these are the pumpkin and ghost cookies. If you guys know, you just have to make these around like the fall time, but usually when it gets closer to fall, right now I'm filming this on August 8th. Usually when you get later in fall, these are just harder to find, and they don't expire until October, I believe. Yeah, October 18th they expire, so we have plenty of time to make these before they expire, and they're just so cute and like nostalgic to make. Literally very basic, but we got some eggs. As I'm doing this haul, I realized that my hand is literally black. What even is this? I'm about to wash my hands real quick. Alright, so the next we got this Febreze. I got this literally for no particular reason. It just smelled really good. It's called Pink Rose Petals and Champagne Spritz. And I literally sprayed it in the store and it smells so good. We did not need this at all, but it just smelled really good. Next, we got some chips. These are my favorite chips ever, but the Hers brand specifically are so salty that they literally kill your tongue. But I could just never stop eating them. I love them so much. We got some bananas. We got some lettuce. We got some milk. We got some dog food for Kobe. I got some more chips. Got some chicken tenders. I've probably talked about these on my channel before, but these specifically are the ones that I love. The breaded and not the crispy. They're so good. And then we got 2 pizzas. Got some Pepsi. Alright, so that was kind of it for like grocery wise. This is the last bag right here that I'm about to show you guys, and this is more stuff of like stuff we actually needed. So we got some Swiffer wet jet pads because we ran out of those. We got some litter box liners. We got some carpet powder. We love to vacuum with this stuff. It smells so good. I needed some shampoo. This is the one that I use, the Function of Beauty. The one that's in my shower right now, I ordered it actually from the Function of Beauty website for my specific hair type, but I just never renewed my subscription, so I just used the Target one. I don't really mind. I got a mini deodorant for CJ's car because he said he needed this, and then I got him 2 regular deodorants. CJ also needed conditioner. This is the one that he uses, just the regular Dove. This one is the like intensive repair or whatever. This stuff smells so good. I love when he uses that. I got some calming chews for Kobe because we've been getting complaints apparently that like when we're not home, Kobe barks a lot and he's just loud, I guess. So we got these to hopefully like help him calm down when we're not home. We can just give him one of these if we're not going to be home. Then I got deodorant for myself. This is the deodorant I use, specifically the green one. I've tried other scents, and this one is just the one I always go back to. I love the cucumber one. It's technically called Cool Essentials, but this one just smells so good. I got some detangler. This is the one that I use. It's just from Garnier Fructis. And then last but not least, we got Kobe's and dog food. So now getting into the point of why you guys actually clicked on this video, let's do the school supplies haul. Alright, I'm just gonna be on the floor right now because I don't feel like actually pulling up a chair. So I don't know if you guys heard me when I was in Target, but I am going to be donating the school supplies to the Boys and Girls Club. So with that being said, most of the stuff that I bought is probably going to be going to like younger kids, probably in like middle and elementary school. And I am very excited to be able to donate school supplies this year. If you guys have been here since last year, since my last back to school video, the very first back to school video I've ever done on my channel, you guys know that I wanted to donate the school supplies that I got then, but I just did it too late and there was nowhere for me to really donate them, or at least I probably just didn't research that hard on where I could donate them. So I called the Boys and Girls Club and they were so excited to like think that I was going to be donating the school supplies for them, so it just feels really good. And then quick disclaimer before I show you guys the school supplies, I didn't get much just because school supplies are expensive, guys, and I obviously don't have like tons and tons of money. So to even be able to get what I was able to get and donate it just feels really good. And obviously it benefits me because I get to make this video for you guys. I'm like talking with my hands, I don't know, but obviously I get to make this video for you guys, so it benefits me because hopefully that will draw more people to my channel and help me grow, which is the ultimate goal. So obviously, hopefully as the years go on, I will be more successful on YouTube and be able to just do bigger and better back to school supply hauls. But yeah, so that's pretty much all of my little disclaimers, so let's just get right into the haul. So first things first, I got 3 notebooks because I thought they were so cute. So first things first, I got this one. So it just has all of these little animals on it, and I thought this was so cute, especially if this is going to be going to like a little kid. All of the notebooks that I got, I'm pretty sure are college ruled, because that was personally like my favorite thing to use in school over wide ruled. And yeah, I just thought this one was super cute. Like I said, most of these supplies are most likely going to be going to little kids, so I think that this would just be super cute for someone to have. And then the next one I got is this one. It just has these little like palm trees on it. Again, just I thought it was super cute. And then we got this one, which just has this cute little like design on it, kind of like a beach vibes. Again, I just thought it was cute and I thought I would get it. Then I got this little pencil pouch. So it has like the holes in it if you want to put it in your binder. And I just thought this was super cute. They had other ones and I was like thinking like, should I get one that's more gender neutral just in case these are going to like a boy possibly. But I just couldn't pass this one up. This one was so adorable, and it just has like a zipper to put all of the pencils in. And these are very convenient just to keep yourself organized, which obviously was one of my advice pieces if you guys watched my back to school advice video. So then I got 2 folders. So I got this one, just this pink one. I mentioned this in my other back to school haul as well, but I love getting the plastic folders because they just last a lot longer than paper folders. And then I got another one, but just in white. Then of course we had to get some pencils. So the first ones that I picked up were these ones. They just have these cute little like designs on them. These are just basic number 2 pencils. It comes with 8 in this pack. Number 2 pencils are always great to have because that's like what a lot of teachers prefer. And then I just got the basic number 2 pencils. And then I got some mechanical pencils because these are just great. They're long lasting, and these ones I think are, oh, these ones are made from recycled plastic, so it just makes me feel good to buy these and know that they're going to be going to good use, and also they were made from good use, if that makes sense. Kind of going along with that, I've also got some colored pencils, again because I really do have a strong feeling that these supplies are going to be going to younger kids. So colored pencils are just so fun to have when you're like in elementary and middle school, and when you're doing like certain projects and stuff. Even in high school, colored pencils are fun to have. So yeah, I just got the little basic 12 pack of colored pencils. And then I got some glue sticks. You never know when you're going to need glue when you're doing projects in school, so some glue sticks. And then the last thing I got for this haul is going to be some hand sanitizer. This is just the Target brand, but I always get hand sanitizer that says kills 99.9% of germs, because other hand sanitizers that like smell cutesy and stuff, they're not going to be killing the germs like that. And obviously you're going to be around a lot of kids, and kids get sick, and it can just be gross, honestly. So yeah, always good to have hand sanitizer on you. So with that being the last thing that I got as part of the haul, I did tell you guys earlier that I was going to be telling you guys how you can build an emergency kit for your book bag, and also telling you what I would personally put in mine. So like I said, I've seen that these are pretty popular this year, some emergency kits and like what you could put in them. Personally, I have never watched anybody else's video on what they would put in their emergency kit, so the stuff that I'm going to be giving you guys from my list is strictly just stuff that I would put in an emergency kit if I were making one, but I'm not because I'm not going back to school. If I was to build an emergency kit, obviously I would have like a cute little pouch to put in my book bag, and this is just some stuff that I would put in it. So the first thing I have is tampons or pads. Obviously this is if you're a female and you need this. If you're a boy watching this, just ignore that. But obviously tampons or pads, and especially this is obviously going to be more towards like my middle and high school girls, because you're not really having your period in elementary school. I mean, it's possible, but anyway, that's pointless. But it's important to have that, obviously, because if you just have an accident in school, you have what you need to clean yourself up. Next thing I have is hair ties. You never know if you're just going to want to pull your hair up, and it's just good to have hair ties in your bag so you can just put your hair up if you need to, or if someone needs to borrow a hair tie or you already have one. You can get like a small little pack of hair ties at Target or Walmart or literally anywhere. Just good to have and convenient to have on you. Next thing I have is deodorant, especially for like gym class and stuff. You guys might have like a separate gym bag where you keep deodorant, and that's fine. But deodorant is good to just have on you just in case yours fades throughout the day, or like I said, if you're in gym and you just need it after gym class. whatever the case may be, deodorant is always good to have. You do not want to be stinking. The next thing I have is perfume, kind of going along with that and with gym class. If you kind of just want to freshen yourself up after gym, or literally just to have perfume on you just to make sure that you smell good throughout the day, perfume is a good option, something that I always held on me. And then I have lotion, of course, because especially in the winter months, I get very dry, like my hands get very dry, especially if you're like washing your hands a lot throughout the day. They're going to be really dry, so just having some lotion on you to keep your hands nice and moisturized is always good. And then I have hand sanitizer, of course. Like I said, I bought that one from Target and it kills 99.9% of germs. That's personally the one that I think is best to use, but if you want to get like a cutesy one from Bath and Body Works, that's also perfectly fine. It's whatever your preference is. But hand sanitizer is always good to have because, like I said, you're going to be around people who are sick and people that you've never met before. You don't know like what they could have possibly, and you just want to keep yourself as healthy as possible, so always kill those germs. Next thing I have is chapstick. So obviously this is just basic, especially again in winter months. You're going to be more dry than usual. Your lips are going to be dry. You want to make sure you have chapstick on you to keep yourself hydrated, your lips hydrated. Next thing I have is snacks. Now this one wouldn't necessarily go in this emergency pouch, but I feel like snacks are important to have in your book bag because throughout the day you could definitely be getting hungry. Even if you're eating breakfast and lunch, you're still possibly going to be hungry throughout the day. So just keep like a little granola bar or a pack of fruit snacks, a Pop-Tart, like just keep some type of snack in your book bag because you'll thank yourself later if you end up hungry and you just have something right there to grab. The next thing I have are wet wipes. So literally the things that I'm talking about are like wipes for your hands, the Wet Wipes brand. I was going to buy a pack from Target, but they only had the ones that had scent. I personally like getting the ones that are not scented because you can use them after you eat. So like for example, if you bring like a bag of chips with you as your snack and you want to like clean your hands off after, it's better to have the ones that are not scented, so that way like if you're touching your food after you clean your hands, or if you're using them after you eat, you're not touching anything that it's gonna have like a taste to it. I don't know if that makes sense. So like for example, if you're using it to wipe your hands off before you're gonna eat a bag of chips, you don't want the bag of chips to taste like the wipe that you just wipe your hands off with. So just having the unscented ones I feel like is better in my opinion. So yeah, I have wet wipes on there. Going along with that, I have tissues. So again, for those winter months where colds are more common and stuff like that, it's just good to have tissues. And then also I have Tylenol in here because you never know when a headache can just creep up on you. I think in some schools this might not be allowed, but just make sure that it's okay with your school to keep like Tylenol or Advil or something like that on you. And yeah, it's just always good to have just in case you have a headache or a friend has a headache. But again, just make sure that it's okay for you to have that in school, because if you are giving like a friend or something like that Tylenol, it's a possibility you could get in trouble depending on like what your school's rules are. And the next thing I have is cough drops. So again, for those cold months when common colds are more common, I don't know if that just made sense, but when colds are more common is what I'm trying to say, having cough drops on you is just convenient if you get a sore throat or if you develop a cough. The next thing I have is cash. This one can be kind of controversial, but if you have like vending machines or something like that in your school, you might want to keep cash on you just in case you ever want to like get something from the vending machine, get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink, get yourself something from the cafeteria. Just have a few dollars on you just so you have like that option if you want to buy something. The next thing I have are regular wipes. So this might be a little TMI, but when I use the bathroom, I like to use wipes over toilet paper, especially if I'm doing number 2, because it just makes me feel more clean. So you literally never know when you're gonna have to use the bathroom, so I think having wipes in your bag is just convenient. And if you guys don't like wipes, that's perfectly fine, but I love wipes, especially like I said after I use the bathroom. So I try to always keep wipes on me just in case I need them in public settings. So yeah, just have wipes in your bag, like little flushable wipes. They have like little to-go flushable wipes in the travel section of stores if you guys want to buy them, and they just help you, or at least me at least, feel clean after using the bathroom compared to toilet paper. Toilet paper just feels like dry. The next thing I have is a charger. So you know, school hours can be super long, and if you guys are on your phones a lot, because I know like nowadays especially you're on your phones more often in school for like assignments and stuff, having your charger on you is just good so your phone doesn't die, especially if you're like in study hall or something and you can just like plug it in and you don't have to worry about it. And this can also be convenient for someone who may have like sports and stuff like that, or clubs after school and you're not going home right away. It's good to make sure that your phone is charged so you can just keep in contact with your parents and whoever you need to be in contact with. And then the last thing I have on here is AirPods or headphones or earphones or whatever the case may be. Those are good to have if you need to use them for assignments, or like I said, if you're in study hall and you want to listen to music, or whatever the case may be. If you're in gym class and you're on the track and you want to listen to music, or you want to watch something on your phone, you want to watch a YouTube video while you're in school. Just kidding, don't do that if it's not okay. If you're not in an okay setting to do that. But yeah, having headphones on you is just very convenient, because obviously when you get to school and you want to listen to music and then you don't have your headphones, you're like, wow, this sucks. So if you have a way to just keep like extra headphones in your bag or something like that, definitely do that. Yeah, that wraps up my little list of what I would put in an emergency kit for school. I genuinely can't think of anything else. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I wanted to be able to take you guys shopping with me and put a little different change on not just doing like a basic back to school supplies haul, but also like bringing you guys along on the journey with me. And since I had other stuff to get, I thought it was fun to just show you guys a complete haul of everything I got today. And then, like I said, giving you guys just a little emergency kit list of what I would put in an emergency kit, because those are really popular right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. And yeah, this is my last back to school video. So like I said, I hope you guys have an amazing school year. You guys are going to be the best students possible. I already have faith in all of you watching right now. And if you stayed up to this point, comment the pencil emoji. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.